Somebody asked me the other day, hey, where do you stand with alcohol, in your diet? I said, I barely do, because when I'm drinking, I can barely stand.
There was this, I forget what the country was, but there was these people who were living on average like upper 90s into the hundreds. Mm-hmm. And they were drinking whiskey. Yeah. And even the women, old women, were smoking cigars and all of that. And they couldn't figure out what it was. And they
stress.
Said, no stress.
No stress, yep. That's what I'm trying to hit right now.
Right.
That no, and man, past couple, at least a year, it's been stressing less and less.
Yeah.
I'm very busy, but I'm not stressing about any of it.
Right, so it's
so it's all on the whiteboard.
The chill is a state of mind.
Yeah. And I'm like, yep, I'll get to that when I get to it. This has priority. This could go to the back burner. This is low-hanging fruit. And I'm more careful now as far as what I'm jamming into the pipeline.
Right.
Before, I used to jam whatever I could find in there, just jamming in the pipeline. Pipeline's full. Yep, I'm going to jam it in there. Something's going to pop out the other end.
Right.
But because, eventually, there's only so much you could fit in there. But now I'm like, meh. I'm going to text Joey, because we'll probably head out in just a few minutes, right?
Yeah.
I said we'll be out there before 1:30. Dude, what a beautiful freaking day, huh?
I know it.
Let's go, let's ride.
What are some other things you get hit up about?
Doing, an SME, military SME on a movie set.
Okay.
But it just doesn't interest me that much. I would rather train just good old-fashioned Americans. Sure. Training good Americans, I've got vested interest there.
Right.
I'm building freaking assets. Screw all them liabilities.
Oh, no kidding. Max got the code.
I got the code. The almighty code.
That fence looks new, man.
Pretty new.
Dude, where are you taking us?
Pretty new. I see him. So CJ, we're out here today at Joey's place. Farmer Joey is what we call him in town.
Yeah.
Joey's a busy man. This is his little homestead, his little area. Real cool. We'll see some of it, And Joey's a cool shit dude. Appreciate you letting us come out here and chit chat with you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
A wealth of freaking knowledge. So if I have questions when it comes to plants and stuff like that, I'm hitting up Joey. He's got the degrees and that stuff. What's your you got a master's in?
I got a horticulture degree and a mechanics degree.
Yep.
And, so both of those keep me wide open with that.
So any of my plant questions, I hit up Joey. I mean, why not defer to the experts, instead of guessing, or trial and error. You do farming. You do seedlings. You provide a lot of local businesses with plants and produce.
Right.
Joey's a hunter, outdoorsman, which also means, dude, I take care of the environment, which we're both passionate about that stuff. See, I mean, who takes care of the environment? The people who freaking live in it, the people who are out there in it, the people who are hunting, who are harvesting the parts of Mother Nature that, require harvesting at a particular time. They take care of it. They nurture it, and they want it to continue to grow.
Absolutely. That's the thing, leaving some nature as well. It's like selective harvesting, whether it's animals or plants. It's that healthy balance brings the next season around.
But don't you think that, though, the latte sipping liberal sitting in a Starbucks in Seattle cares more?
Oh yeah. They do way more for the environment. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they do way more.
They walk on the sidewalk all day, and they stay in their AC apartment that they pay.
But they wear Patagonia and stuff now. You got stuff growing right now?
Yeah, I'll show you the setup in here.
Yeah, please. Take a peeky.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been in here yet, man.
It's a construction zone right now. Sorry about that.
You built this, right?
Yeah, this is all because this was woods when I started this. This whole hillside was forest.
Wow.
So contouring the land.
Yep.
Yeah, we could talk about greenhousing for hours.
No kidding.
Do a little slide through here. She's a big one. I built it big to begin with. It's taken me a little longer, but I'm building it right the first time.
Nice.
I made it extra strong. I welded all the connections.
Oh, no kidding. Look at that.
So every spot, and then I reinforced it with some vertical support. just for, I'm working against Mother Nature. And this is a winter-based greenhouse.
Yeah. How warm will this stay in the winter?
Very warm. If I turned that exhaust fan off, it'd be 85 in here right now.
Wow.
Yeah. The trick is, talking about green thumb and nerd animal plants.
Yeah.
Staying warm at night.
Right.
That's where you're artificially heating it to make it to the next day, where then the solar takes it from there.
Yep.
Look how big these Bradford pears are.
Oh, no kid. These are Bradford pears?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it gives you a little.
I've never seen Bradford pears this big.
It's pretty rare to see them, and they haven't split and
right. And look at
yet.
that branch, man.
Yeah.
It looks like it's under so much stress.
Right.
Because they don't get this. They usually don't get this big.
Not quite. Yeah, these are very old. Pops planted these. When he built the place, it's pushing 40 years now.
You going down to your beach?
Yeah.
Oh,
just
check it out,
repurposing
man.
Yeah,
the little
the tee box.
The tee box.
Yeah, and then that's the sand trap.
Right.
You know,
it's funny because I think I'm busy sometimes.
It's like, Yeah. Watch, they'll get some flying action.
Yeah, look at go.
Come on, duckies.
I should have my phone on me. Feeding the ducks, basic dude stuff. You snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
What do you say about the island? What is it? It's international waters.
Yeah.
International waters.
He could build the smallest casino ever.
Yeah.
Like 3 people at a time.
So what goes on the island stays on the island. That's international waters out there.
How cold this
I know nothing will be hitting at the surface more than likely, but
pretty chilly.
Yeah. Somewhere out there, a little deeper.
Yeah, there and towards the orange drum.
Yep.
Oh, that's fair game. See my duck bridge?
Oh, yeah.
They love that little guy, man. It's
right?
great.
Look at the sticks.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's the only time in my life when I can say I have my ducks in a row.
Right.
As far as I know, I'm the only Airbnb that provides a private target range.
Right.
And all the amenities that this place brings is a one-of-a-kind experience.
Now, what do you reckon? What's the closest golf course?
I'm 8 minutes from Pinehurst number 2.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I'm very close. Considering, yeah.
From number 2?
Yeah, from number 2. Yeah, from the headquarters there.
Shit. I'm gonna cast over by the trees over there.
Yeah.
I went, took the family up to Lake Norman.
Oh, nice.
For Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Halfway there, I remembered I didn't bring a fishing rod.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I was too concerned about hosting,
Yeah.
Because I had to host mine and Rebecca's family and all this stuff. But as soon as we got up there, I went to a quick stop on the lake.
Oh, cool.
And it had little cheap fishing poles.
Yeah.
Bought a couple lures, and I caught a 2.5 pounder right off the dock.
Nice.
I was like, all right, there we go.
Heck yeah.
Check the block, hit the quota.
You're right, exactly. Yeah, it's tough to go to a body of water and not cast something into it.
Gonna do a little tailgate coffee. See if I can turn this. Oh yeah, we're burning now. But this is my blend.
Awesome.
The Invader, T-Max Inc. Blaze Ops blend.
Yeah.
Double dark. I ground it. Oh, I grounded it yesterday.
Oh yeah. Man, it's fresh.
Yep.
So take a coffee break.
Yeah, taking a little coffee break.
This coffee's cool.
Dude, you know what? Coffee is cool. Well, it should be cool. This coffee's cool. Because this coffee represents cool and coffee.
It's smooth. It is a smooth.
No gimmicks, gizmos, gadgets. None of that.
Additives.
None of that bullshit. Oh, that shit's strong, bro. The cool thing is, with Double Dark, it doesn't have as much caffeine as like a lighter roast.
I got you.
Yep. Oh, man, coffee in the outdoors. See, that's the other thing,
Oh, yeah.
When people do that, when they brew a cup of coffee in the outdoors and they drink it, everything's better outside.
Yeah, it really
Like
is.
sipping on an IPA outside when it's a little chilly out.
Oh, man, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's so much better. Talking to the roosters. Let me see if I can get this shit.
Yeah.
Talking to the roosters. Basic dude stuff.
That's awesome.
What the hell?
That's awesome.
That was like perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is all pretty much for my just party fire.
Yeah. You see the $10 for an armpit full?
Yes, an armpit full of wood at Harris Teeter.
For $10.
Yep.
And it's wrapped in plastic.
Right.
There's no telling what February is going to bring with some, some temperatures.
I keep telling my kids that, man. Like, get out of the house more.
Yeah.
Because this shit could turn south again, bro.
Nice.
I think that's probably good, right? That's the equivalent of a load.
Yeah.
And that's good enough for my fire pit for this winter.
Boom. Yeah. Yeah. I'll buy you a beer.
I'll buy you a beer for letting us come out.
We'll buy each other beer just like that.
Letting us come out and letting the roosters bark us. They traveled with us. Look at them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're always
they're social.
They really are. They like the interaction.
You know what I hate though? Is
What's that?
People too lazy to put back a shopping cart.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. And they end up getting lost in the woods.
Yeah.
There we go. That's his shopping cart now.
Cool, well, let's hit it.
Let's hit it.
Shall we?
To the pub.
Yeah. Gotta make a fire first.
What we doing, Pat Mac?
Well, CJ, we are putting to rest a memory, a little symbolism burning. So, you know, a lot of guys have seen this. I built this thing last year, this trebuchet. It worked really well. I was a first-time go at building a trebuchet, my own design. The reason I built it, more than a year and a half, I've been struggling with this bullshit disease, PMR, polymyalgia rheumatica. So everything hurts all the time, lack of enthusiasm, motivation, just right down the toilet, energy. So it kind of saved me in a big way. This thing saved my ass because it kept me occupied, so to the point where I wasn't thinking nonstop about the discomfort, about the pain, but I'm feeling better. I'm getting better. I'm beating it. I am beating it. The plan is to torch it with the flaming arrow too. You know, just to add some pizzazz to the whole tribute, because that's what it is. It's a tribute.
It's a trebuchet.
Yeah, it's a trebuchet. Bam! Shit, I wish I would have thought of that. Let that burn a little bit. Putting old memories to rest is basic dude stuff.